been a while. Have you guys missed it? Did you forget I even had it? Yeah, I should have just gone up the middle. That was dumb. Oh! This thing can survive. Oh, she's muddy now. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dork side. I'm the Dork on the road, and today we're here at Shotgun Creek OHV area to ride some trails on the Brozz 250. Wish me luck. That's right everyone, I am the Dork on the road and I want to be your internet riding buddy. So please consider subscribing and don't forget to turn on those notifications so that you know when I post awesome new content just like this. So the one test I haven't done yet on the Brozz is getting it out on some actual OHV trails. So today's the day. We're here at Shotgun Creek. This is the Cascade View staging area. It's beautiful here and there's no one else here, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So we're gonna take the Brozz out on some trails. We're gonna take it easy today. I'm here by myself. I wanna see what it can do. I have a pretty good faith in the tires, but not much in the suspension or the engine in terms of power. But we're gonna take it easy, we're gonna putt around, we're gonna check out some trails, and we're gonna see how this bike does when you put it to the test, doing something that it was in no way designed for. So, should be fun. Thanks for coming along. So I just realized, haven't been recording this whole time, so you missed me airing down the tires and taking the beginner loop a couple times. And we're gonna go over and hit up Trail 3, which is a green trail that you might remember from my very first trail riding adventure and Dual Sport Noobs on the Trails video. So we're gonna go down. This is Trail 3 here at Shotgun Creek OHV. Good times. So this bike, this Brozz, is in no way designed for what I'm using it for today. So for now, we're just gonna take it easy. Oh yeah, suspension's bottoming out, I can feel it. And test it a little bit on these trails, see how we feel. I wanna see what the hill climbs look like and how it handles all this stuff. So this is the Brozz Recon. It's Chinese Dual Sport. It has a lot nicer, more knobby tires on it than the regular Brozzes come with, and I've been pretty impressed with them in off-road situations thus far. There's a lot of jumps on this trail. So I'm not super worried about traction today, more suspension, so we'll see how it does. But yeah, just a lot of technical stuff. That was my first time standing on this thing ever. And I aired down the tires a little, but only to 18 or so because I'm worried about pinch flats, and I don't know what the tubes they put in these are like, because it's all stock. I've done nothing to this bike. Oh yeah, okay. Stock foot pegs aren't terrible for standing. I took the rubber things out because they get really slippery when they're wet, so it has that. It's a nice feature that you don't really see on cheaper bikes, the rubber removable vibration dampeners. Oh yeah, I can feel the suspension bottoming in the front. The forks are bottoming bad already. So that's reason enough not to push it super hard. So why am I doing this? Because I think it's funny, and because I want to get you some more Brozz content, and that shortcut's new. You know, I have the thing, I should ride it some, and I want to see what it can do. So I thought, Shotgun's only about an hour from my house, so it was worth it. Even if I had a terrible time and just did a few trails, it wasn't the end of the world. Lots of these whoops. Oh yeah, it's so whoopy. So whoopy. It's like Whoopi Goldberg up in here. So what do you guys think of the Brozz? You got any questions about it? It's been a while. Have you guys missed it? Did you forget I even had it? It's in the it's been in the back of my live streams every week. Background. It's a little technical. Yep. Oh, she motors right up. I mean, this isn't like the awesomest terrain ever, but oh wow, it does not have the turning radius of some of my other bikes, I'll tell you that. Pretty technical. Some of the stuff here on the greens is as technical as blues I've ridden other places. because the uphills just get all rutted like this. This thing definitely does not have the power to pop the front end up and over obstacles much at all, so you gotta be careful with that stuff. Oh yeah, I don't know, I might drop her today. See, like this technical stuff, it's not made for this. The suspension just doesn't eat it up, so I gotta just take it easy. Or go sideways like an idiot. Yeah, I should have just gone up the middle. That was dumb. I'm also worried about clearance over these things. Yeah, I should have just gone up that. That would have been fine. Well, that last one wasn't the bike's fault. That was totally my fault. Took a bad line for sure. Buddy, ready? Oh. Yeah. Oh, here's some mud. Okay. Shall we see how it does? It's great to be out in the woods, no matter what you're riding. There's some more mud. Sweating a little. Some technical. I say technical a lot when I'm riding, but that's the word for lots of bumps and stuff. I guess I could say lots of bumps and stuff, but it sounds a lot less cool. Look how rutted it gets. This is what I'm talking about. This is why this is not my favorite place to ride. Look at that. This thing would bottom out in there for sure. So here's an out if you want it, or you turn right and keep going, which is what we're gonna do. Right off of this. Oh yeah, we bottomed out bad. So clearance is a concern with stuff like that. At least we're proving this thing can do it. Not quickly, but that's why I said in my review. It'll do what your other bikes will do, just slower. And less reliably, I'm guessing. She's got plenty of power on the hill climbs. I mean, she just tractors up. I was concerned I wouldn't have enough power and I would have to get big runs at these hills, but in first, it's fine. It just tractors up. It's the end of this trail. And it pops out onto 33, which is a blue trail, which I've taken before. It's actually the trail, fun fact, where I burned up my clutch in my 250L. So far so good. We survived. Nothing crazy except bottoming out and having the gear shift knocked out of gear, but nothing broken so far. Should we go back up this trail? We're gonna, because there's about 4 green trails here that I like. So this is one of them. This is 1, not 3. My bad. Number 1. It's the best trail. Number 1 trail. Back in. Once more into the breach, dear friends. It's a hill climb. Big rock. Don't target fixate. Look around it. Big hill climb. Big hill climb. Biggest one we've done. No problem. Okay. Honestly, it's a pretty good clip for this thing with the suspension on the trails this rutted. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. Standing up now. Tires are really good. I don't know how long they'll last on the road, but traction wise, I'm happy with them. No problems. I'd have to work to slide them, I think. Alright, here's the, yeah, that's the drop we went off. Too much for this thing. I'm gonna go around this time. That's it right there. Pretty little 1-foot drop. This thing does not have a foot of ground clearance. This thing does nothing but surprise me. This little bike. Is it comfortable? No. The suspension is bouncing me all over. But man, it's climbing like a mountain goat. Slow and steady. This is that rut. This is that rut I got in. There we go. Go around. We weren't getting through that one. Lots of little surprises like that up here that I don't like. So you gotta do stuff like this. Go up the side on a skinny ledge. Oh, she's down. Yeah, speak of the devil. Rut. Rut's got me. Okay, yeah, the rut. I don't know what got me there. This isn't even anything crazy. But falls go. I've had worse. Oh yeah, look at that fuel flowing out on the ground. Look at that. Just dumping everywhere. She's probably super flooded. Let's see. Oh, my gear shift is obliterated. Look at that. Huh. Okay, folding gear shift. Helpful. I'll just bend it back. Hopefully you can see that. I knew we were going to have some minor issues today. Hopefully that's it. There we go, cleared her out. Well, not my coolest fall ever, but I don't even know what happened. I just got in this rut funky. I don't know, man. It happens. It happens. It's to be expected. It's better video anyway when I fall at least once. Yeah, I'm still not tracking well back there. Stuck in the mud and get stuck in a rut in the front end wants to go one way and the rear can't follow. You get that. What was I saying about how it impresses me? And it's always better than I think. Still true. Worth every penny I paid for it. Here's the most technical thing on here. It's the one I got stuck on trying to go around it. There we go. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the turning radius is not as good as my other bikes. Like, full lock is not anywhere near as far over at slow speeds as it is on the DRZ or the 250L. It's an important piece of information to have. I don't know that that's listed anywhere in the specs. I can definitely feel it not turning as much as I'd like or want it to or need it to. Yeah, it's a little technical. Okay, this is the worst hill climb on this trail. Side by side coming. Yeah, well, I'm glad I stopped. I had to hit him right at the top. Well, I was just gonna say, I never see anyone else on these trails. First time I ever have. All right, big hill climb. No worries. Hey guys, have a good ride. There's a little jump. No good landing for these jumps. There's a jump. Oh yeah, she bottoms out every time you land. The front, man, it is soft. It is soft. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one almost cost me. She's not a jumper. Oh, that's probably my map. I'm gonna pick it up. Because I had one, and now I don't. And that's folded exactly like mine was. Oh, I got it. Alright, let's put this in the pocket. I don't really need it, I just carried it as a backup. Picked up some litter. I mean, it was my litter, but still counts. Do you ride the side by side or drive it? So I said have a good ride. Was I dumb? Should I have said have a good drive? What's the protocol? Let's go. Let's go check out the other closest green trail that I know. I need to get a layer of flow anyway. There's a big mud hole. This clay, by the way, Shotgun Creek clay, if you heard my podcast interview, this is the place. This is the stickiest, soupiest mud on the planet. And once you get it on your bike, it never goes away. Never. Oh, okay, well, here's a little interesting. Oh, you can go around it. Well, I've already committed to this side, so I guess that's where I'm going. I've dropped a bike on this trail before, too, inadvertently. Yeah, okay. It's rocky. It's not super technical. It's just rocky. It's a good spot to practice standing up in the slow speed technical. Technical is the word. Seems to be the word of the day. Let's go down this side. There's a little creek at the bottom. Oh, this is all new. Okay, well, that used to go somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna poke around and try to get some third-person footage for you. I'm gonna ride down this hill. It's steep right there. Whoa! Got this little pop at the bottom. Trail 14 here is pretty nice. This is 14. rock here. Fun. This is a short one, but it's fun. This is, if I was going to take the Africa Twin on a trail, this would be the one. Little seat. I went down to the road, and we'll turn around and come back up this. Hit that one more time. One more time. Steep. Whoa. Okay. Now that got interesting. A little squirrely in the gravel. Just tractored out of it though. No worries. No worries. Throttle out, baby. Okay, we're gonna ride back up that 6 trail now. Alright, this will be the fun part. Not just because of all the limbs. Bud. Are you seeing this? This will be interesting. Technical, steep. Let's put it to the test. Oh yeah, I know what I was worried about. At least torque is not a problem. Whoa, there's our friends again. Howdy. We keep meeting. They're probably like, what's this guy doing on this Chinese dual sport? Let's go, let's do the mud pit over there. Alright, well, it's not Pacific Northwest trail riding if we don't get into a mud pit. Jump, little one. Oh, we are flinging mud everywhere. Now that was fun. Okay, well, as I have been every time I get on this thing, pleasantly surprised with this performance. So that's more technical, hardcore, muddy, steep, rutted stuff than your average putting around the woods enthusiast is ever gonna see, which just proves my theory that this thing is more than capable for anyone, beginner to average riders. It's not the most comfortable, it could be more capable, but can it survive? It's like an Armageddon. Can they physically survive the trip? The answer is yes. This thing can survive, can do, is capable. It's not impossible. It could be more capable, it could be easier. I've said it before and I'll say it again, it does everything my other dual sports will do, just slower. Okay, you know what? There's one more easy trail that I like. It's probably pretty rutted, but let's go look at it. It is the skills area, but for full-size trucks. And it is up here. It's the first trail I ever rode here. This is the trail. It's got some interesting obstacles on it. It's interesting that there is a truck up there. I wonder what they're doing. But this is not really a trail. It's more obstacles for four-wheel drive trucks. Big side-by-sides and stuff, but I thought it might be worth checking out. Yeah, it looks pretty dry compared to normal. Yeah, it's nice to see that they reinforce the bottom of all this. So this is, people drive their full-size trucks over this stuff. Is that crazy? Insane. They got some real suspension working for them. Oh, here's some muddy stuff to go through. It's that or up and over the obstacle. What do you think? Choose your own adventure. Mud or obstacle? I'm kidding. We don't have enough clearance for the obstacle. We're going through the mud. Yep, Mud gets worse. How deep do you think it is? Oh, it's not bad. Whoa, I mean, it's up to the hubs. Look at these ruts. Holy crap. That is deep. When this is muddy, I bet that is a challenge. I'm gonna have to go into them. Interesting territory. Semi-reinforced in here. I got stuck here one time with my front tire in one rut and my back in the other. It was pretty interesting. 0 of 10, do not recommend. Man, they've shored this up even. Doesn't look like it's holding well. Some of these get pretty deep. And then there's always this place where people are trying to turn around. Nice to be on a motorcycle. You can pick your way. That is deep too. That is a huge mud pit. You'll forgive me for not taking it. Almost 300 miles, look, 299.5. We're gonna head on the way back down. All right, we'll go through a little bit of the mud on the way back. Go through this one. Oh, it's not bad, it's not bad. This clay, man, it is so slippery. You've never been in it, you don't understand how slippery it is. And when your tires fill up with it, and they do, no matter what kind of tires you have, it's pretty hard to get out of. Should we take the big rut on the right? Okay, I think it's wide enough. You've convinced me. Yeah. It's doable. That one might be too narrow, I'm not sure. I've got clearance issues that concern me. And these Chinese pieces break off easy. 299.9. What a great place to hit 300. I'm gonna hit it in this technical pit. There it is, 300 miles. 300 miles on the Brozz. She made it to 300, everybody. All right, our favorite mud hole. Okay, that was good, clean fun. Damage report. Oh, she's muddy now. She's muddy now. All right, y'all. Well, I am gonna head back to the truck, I think. I think we've proven this thing can handle the trails. So if you enjoyed the video, if you learned anything, if you were surprised, please consider hitting that like button. It really makes the video more visible. It tells YouTube to show it to other people so they can see me putting this Brozz to the test. And if you want to go above and beyond and become one of the coolest people on earth, you might even consider becoming a patron, like these fine folks. Patrons get exclusive adventure pics, behind the scenes access, t-shirts, stickers, kinds of fun stuff. But for now, and as always, I just want to say thank you very much for coming along. Honestly, I wasn't expecting today to be this fun. I really thought it would be a proof of concept and honestly not that fun and I'd be struggling, but she's done okay. I can't think of a better endorsement for this bike than that, so it keeps surprising me in a pleasant way. So thanks again to Peace Sports for sending me the Brozz to put through the ringer like this. Check them out if you haven't. For now, and as always, please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.
Excellent!
Maybe we should do the beginner trail one more time. I mean, it's right there. Okay, let's do the beginner loop as a cool down. Truck's still there, so that's comforting. Can we stand up the whole time? Challenge myself to stand up the whole time. Whole beginner loop. Okay, I put my butt down for literally half a second on that tight, surprisingly technical corner. I failed. How many mulligans do I get? Because that's one. Almost, right? One brief butt plant. Not even long enough to make a dent in the seat. I'll take it.